Angel and Isaac Hernandez, better known online as AnimeBroMii, who went from childhood heroes to being exposed as terrible human beings, from cyberbullying to grooming minors, especially young girls on the internet. And I'm asking the question, people, how do we get here? What happened? Well, that's what I'm going to be doing in today's video, or today's documentary. I'm going to be discussing the rise and fall of AnimeBroMii, from childhood icons to child predators. Before we get started, before I go on, I want to give a quick warning. I want to get this out the way right now. I'm not going to go over everything that happened over the years. I'm only going to go over what I researched and what I looked up. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Angel and Isaac were born on February 2nd, 1992 in Los Angeles, California. During their childhood, they grew up in an area surrounded by drugs, which caused their father to get addicted to them. There were even times where the families couldn't afford food, so they went to a local vendor to cook them tamales for free. After a 1994 earthquake, tiles from on top of the apartments would fall down to the courtyard where Angel and Isaac used to play pretend Pokemons with their friends when they were kids. And there were even times where they went over to a neighbor's house who let them play PS1 games like Crash Bandicoot and Tony Hawk, which gave them inspiration in buying their own tech after they graduated and started working. In 2010, Angel got interested in Japanese culture while Isaac was more interested in plushies, which he went on to create his own YouTube channel, which didn't do that well and is no longer up. But everything changed when they met Kevin, who's been a friend since first grade, and that turned out to be the best decision of their lives. Angel and Isaac started the AnimeBroMii YouTube channel in November 2011 and started uploading from there.
Hi everyone, this is AnimeBroMii. I'm Anime's boy's brother, and no, it's not the truth. Yes, I'm telling the truth, and I am Anime Bro's brother. So I decided, and since Kevin and Ray met, which is right there, and Kevin is sleeping. Hey, Kevin.
Combining plush videos with gaming content. During their videos, they would have characters like Mario and Sonic compete against each other in multiplayer matches in games such as Mario Party, Sonic Adventure, and Super Smash Bros. This led to them getting millions of views per video, but it was also really difficult, especially voicing a lot of characters all at once in just one video, which caused them to take breaks in between filming.
I keep getting emails and messages that how do we do the voice acting and techniques and everything, all that. Here's the answer, so listen carefully. So most of you people think about becoming a voice actor someday in the future. We watch cartoons all the time and we always pretend to be one of the characters on TV, and we try to pretend to voice act with them for fun. And last one, when we start making videos, we always brush our teeth or mouthwash. Yes, mouthwash as well. Just do what makes you help your throat. And most importantly, be careful, because nowadays our throat might have a little problem, but it's fine, all better, all good. Because we've been doing it for 5 years.
They would even sometimes do IRL content, as well as getting more comfortable showing their faces on camera. From 2011 to 2014 was the peak of AnimeBroMii, getting thousands and thousands of subscribers, getting millions of views per video, uploading almost every single day, showing off their talent. I mean, it's like nothing can really stop these guys. And they would even do Christmas specials as well that only lasted from 2012 to 2014, where the main heroes are fighting off against the villains who are trying to take over Christmas. It involves one of the characters dying. One of the villains accidentally opens up one of the presents that's under the Christmas tree. A surprise character jumps out to come and save the day. But it wasn't until 2014 where they posted the last and final Christmas video. And first of all, it's 3 hours long. And second of all, there's this part in the 2014 Christmas special where it cuts to Angie, a live action Angie being alone on Christmas, and then it fades into this flashback where Angie's a kid and two robbers randomly break into their house and kill his parents right in front of him. Now, I don't know how that's possible. Maybe they left the door open. Yeah, that could be the only explanation. They left the door open instead of leaving it locked. His parents somehow comes back to life dressed as Santa Claus. I don't think that's in the Bible, but okay. All right. They asked him to confess his love, and he mentions one of the victims' names in the video, and that's really disgusting.
Do you have someone you love?
Yes, I do.
Is she going to be the best woman ever?
Ho ho ho, yes.
Yes.
Last question. What's her name?
Years and years later, Angie did a live stream on Twitch where he said he's gonna take down the video because which he did. He did take it down. It's saying that the video's cursed and he was forced to make it. Now that part, I don't believe him on that.
I'm just telling the truth, and hopefully, though that hypocrite, I hope this person understand what's the reason why I private it. I don't like this video anymore. That video is a curse to me. My number one curse video of my content. But I know what you're gonna say. You should have just delete the fucking video, retard. I leave it private because sometimes there are times that people will come to me and ask me how's YouTubing, you know? And I tell story like what's good on side of my job and bad side of the job, especially that curse video. That's why I leave it private, just to remember that miserable times that I experienced at those days.
After 2014, everything started to go downhill for the channel, and especially for Angel and Isaac because they were about to be in some hot water throughout the rest of the 2010s. In 2017 to 2018, AnimeBroMii went after two YouTube channels for saying they copied them, even though AnimeBroMii was copying other YouTubers like Super Mario Logan, for example, and stole the Black Yoshi character as well. They even told their fans to go after these two channels and take them down.
Since we were the first plush gaming channel before everyone else, everybody.
Yes.
And I remember there were 6 people copy our style.
Yeah.
And we did send them a message for I appreciate it for doing our inspired by us, but I feel like the plushy gaming, since we were the first one, I feel like that's possibly might be a stolen idea. Because if you think about it, guys, careful wisely, because I'm not in a mean way, but you're gonna get banned if you don't listen to my rules. And
Yes.
and
You Super Mario Plus.
okay, Mario Plush Kid and others, Plush Studio, all that. I know you're gonna say that. Okay.
Copycat.
Okay.
Don't copy us.
They're young though. Remember, they have autism.
All I can say is just be yourself how you are. Okay? Keep that in mind. Just be yourself how you are. In your own channel, in your community. No stealing voices to the anime bros. No more of voices in one of our accents. And more that came from. Do you understand? Thank you for understanding.
In 2016, AnimeBroMii uploaded a video, a Minecraft video, where one of their ex-friends came out, say that he was forced to stay up all night to work on the video. Otherwise, Angie would remove him from his friends list. Angie later responded that same year, telling him that he's useless, having a badass life, and even telling him to go kill himself. And this is coming from the guy that made my childhood. Ugh. June of 2017 came around, and doing a Twitch stream, Angie called out one of his ex-friends, called him a clown, and encouraged his audience to go report his channel due to impersonation, even though there's no signs of that. This caused them to hide their channel to avoid false reports, and after this whole situation, after about a month, they never reconnected ever again. But it wasn't until 2021 when a full Google document came out and exposed Angel and Isaac for who they really were behind the scenes. In 2012, Angie was caught messaging an underage girl on DeviantArt and began flirting with her around March 2013. It's also been rumored that she died, but then later returned in 2014 without an explanation on why she disappeared. Angie was asked by one of her friends, Victim B, to take down a tribute video, but then he refused.
And that was also the time when I thought when was dead. But here's the good news, everyone. Remember the video that I recorded at Rest in Peace Marie? She wasn't dead. She was dead for just a month, and then the doctor found evidence to make her bring her back alive. And that's a good thing. And she is alive. But nowadays we don't talk to each other anymore because, I don't know, I guess life make us move on or something.
But after a whole while, he finally took the video down. Oh, and speaking of Victim B, she was preyed on, groomed, and exploited by Angie, exploiting her on Skype calls, taking advantage of her, and saying a lot of messed up stuff. He even made her a birthday cake for her 16th birthday, with drawings of him and her put on the cake. In 2017, Isaac was being perverted and demanding on Victim C, wishing that she was American instead of British. She even went and told Angie about his brother's behavior, but then was met with an excuse of using autism to shift the blame on Victim C. On January 1st, 2020, Isaac uploaded a video titled, "Well, this is the end of 2019, the 2010s decade," where they talked about their relationships, and they said this.
I guess she just wants our body because we're a star. Basically, it's just a girl who just wants some with a celebrity.
Her content, yeah.
So, yeah. So that means that equals she's a whole.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm done talking about these two. You're going to say that she wanted your bodies, and then you went to call her. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. But you called her really inappropriate names. Remember that Christmas special from earlier in the video? Turns out that was dedicated to Victim B. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. After everything that happened over the years, after everything that these guys have done, their reputation has been destroyed. And on August 22nd, 2022, Angel uploaded the final video titled "The Truth About My Downfall," where he talked a little bit about the things that happened, took a little bit of accountability, but at the same time, I feel like it's just him saying, "Oh, my bad, I'm sorry, my guys, I'm sorry I got caught, I'm sorry I got caught dating a 15-year-old girl." What did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen, man? The comment section was flooded with everybody saying, "I'm disappointed in you. You were my childhood." After this video was uploaded, they slowly faded out of existence and never came back to YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm disappointed in these guys. I really have nothing else to say. I grew up watching these guys throughout most of my life, and when I saw this video, I'm like, are you serious? This is what you did behind the scenes? Before I knew about the allegations, before that video came out, I was actually a big fan of these guys at one time. I actually remember watching them every single time they uploaded it. I even remember watching them in class. I think I was like in 3rd grade, like 2nd grade when I started watching their content. I have never once thought about these guys doing something horrible. But then once you get older and then you realize what your favorite celebrity did, it's like, okay, why would you do that? For me, AnimeBroMii, you guys are done. Stay off the internet. Don't come back. That's my message to you. Don't come back. Anyways, people, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment out of this. And if you like what you saw, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so you won't miss another video. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing another shirt, it's a different day. Yesterday was Wednesday, so I did like the first two halves of this video, or actually the first three, because the intro, the creation of their channel, and their peak. So I did the first three chapters yesterday, while today is the last two chapters. So this video took a long time to make. I'm gonna get out of here. Have a great rest of your day. Two videos over here for you to go check out yourselves. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this documentary. Don't worry, I have another one coming out. I have another documentary in the works right now as we speak. Peace out and have a good day.